Okay, we're going to start with the equations, word problems. Okay, so the first one is problem number 29. It says, write the equation to represent t varies inversely with m and jointly with s and the square of p. Remember that you're going to write t, the varies is where you put the equals. K, the constant, is never mentioned, so you put that in the numerator. We have the word inversely, so anything that follows inversely goes in the denominator, so m will be in the denominator. Jointly and directly are the same, except jointly has more than one variable, and they belong in the numerator. So s and the square of p means p to the second power. So that's the equation that represents t varies inversely with m and jointly with s and the square of p. Okay, number 30. This is a word problem, variation word problem. Directly proportional is the same thing as varies directly. So step 1 is to write your equation. So it says the number of British pounds, and I'll use B for that, is directly proportional, so equals, write your K, the number of US dollars exchanged, so I'll put D for that. And there's your equation. Okay? So then step 2 is to find K. So with the next piece of information here, we want to find K. So there's $890, that would be US dollars, converts to 540 pounds. So 540 is B, K we don't know, times 890. Solve for K, we divide by 890, and then round K, 0.6067. Okay, so now you found K, that's step 2. Step 3, you want to answer the question. How many pounds, that's B, will be received if $3,100 is exchanged? So substitute the K that you just solved, and dollars is 3,100. Multiply, and you get 1,880.90, and write the units, pounds, and that's the answer. Okay, so these word problems require 3 steps. Step 1, write the equation. Step 2, find K. Step 3, answer the question. Okay, last word problem, number 31. For a fixed voltage, the current in an electrical circuit varies inversely as the resistance. So the fixed voltage we don't need, that's extraneous information. So I'm going to use C for current. So C varies inversely, put your K in the numerator. Inversely means you put in the denominator, and I'm going to put R for resistance. So there's my equation. Step 2, find K. If a certain circuit has a current of 8.1 amps when the resistance is 71 ohms. So what we want to do here is put current is 8.1, K is what you're looking for, the resistance is 71 ohms. Drop that over 1, cross multiply, and you get K equals 575.1. Okay, so step 2 was to find K. We've done that. Step 3, answer the question. Well, the question says find the current in the circuit, so I'm looking for C, when the resistance is doubled. Well, resistance is doubled means you multiply that by 2, so 71 times 2 is 142. So we're going to take K that we just found and divide it by the resistance that's doubled, 142, and that gives you a current of 4.05. Put your units, current was in amps, and that's your answer.